We have all lived our lives thinking that comfort is something that we need. But I think that could be a lie. Think about what the average person calls comfort. Chilling in bed, eating snacks, watching YouTube, watching TikTok, and just doing nothing. In a sense, all of these activities are actively making our lives worse. When you do an act like this, it is called instant gratification. Instant gratification is satisfying a craving right now without thinking about the long-term effects it could have on yourself. One of these effects is it could actually damage your natural dopamine levels, leading you to be naturally less happy. For example, if you were to eat a bag of sweets, and as you eat this bag of sweets, you get filled with happiness because you love the taste. You can feel the taste on your tongue, on your lips. And for about 20 seconds of eating this, that's all the enjoyment you get. But after you're finished eating, you don't feel good anymore. You feel a bit meh, a bit lethargic. That's the only way I can describe it, really. When you do these actions, your happiness level, your dopamine level goes up because you're enjoying it straight away. But when you're finished, you feel worse than you did before you had done this activity. So now you're feeling worse than you were. And as a result, in today's world, you see a lot more lazy people and a lot more overweight people. This is because, one, these people are not happy because they've been doing things that will in turn lead them to be sadder afterwards. And also, the reason why there's lots of more overweight people is because they will eat food, become happy, and then eat more food because they've become sad once they've finished that meal. And that's bad for them, in turn meaning they're overeating and they're putting on the pounds on the scale. Now, that is what could be bad for us in comfort. However, there is an opposite to instant gratification that we could be doing to improve our lives for the better. This is called delayed gratification. Delayed gratification is where you do something that may be treacherous, may be hard and difficult to do now, but once you're finished it, once you've done this, you're proud of yourself. And in a few years' time, if you keep doing this progress, in a few weeks' time even, you feel a sense of pride in yourself, you feel stronger, and you become mentally tougher after doing these activities, meaning you're naturally going to be more happy and more content with things in life. An example of delayed gratification would be choosing to go and work out or studying for school so you can get better grades in class. We need to sacrifice the current day for the next. If we are doing tasks that may be treacherous and difficult now to make us feel better in the next day, we are sacrificing our current selves for our future self, meaning that they can have a better life. Lots of young people, as they grow up, they look down upon their older, younger selves and are disappointed in how they acted. Oh, why didn't I just work out 3 years ago? Because now I would be absolutely jacked and I wouldn't have to worry about that. Or why didn't I study for this exam? Because now I've got a bad grade and I have to live with this and I can't get the job I wanted because I can't get the grades I wanted to get into the education. You see, this all has a knock-on effect. If you're not sacrificing yourself today and you're living in comfort, you're not providing for your future self to make your future self happy about what you have achieved in life. For the next part of the video, I would like you to think of the 5 most important and successful men you can think of. Now, what do all of these men have in common? They will all have one thing, and that is that they have sacrificed their time and they have been dedicated to achieve something. They've avoided instant gratification tasks by working hard now, sacrificing now, so that they can provide for their future. If you ask any rich man how they became rich, they wouldn't say, oh yeah, I just sat here and I twiddled with my fingers. Almost every single one of them would say, I did this difficult task that I achieved over many, many years, and that made me rich over time, dedication, and hard work. Now, if you delay gratification, You do difficult tasks today. You put yourself in an uncomfortable position. You will be building yourself and launching yourself into incredible, impeccable realms of self-improvement that people cannot match the hard work you're putting in. I hope that this video has brought value to your life and a form of understanding that you need to work hard to achieve. If you don't work hard to achieve, then you're going to be living for comfort and you're not going to achieve those goals that the younger version of yourself wanted to achieve. Click here for another helpful video and make sure to always strive for progress regardless of how small the step you have to take. Much love to you all.